Poggies.
Arjan? You are late, Arjan? Pogo Arjan? I chat, have a lovely day, Arjan. Imagine getting scared by pixels. No longer sus now that I resub to Hussein. episode of Fear and Molding was Podjohns. You whoopie po hey. Yo. Yo. 5 months going strong, never had a better community hassle. Half year sub pogo, half year sub pogo. You made me into an RP frog. When is Humberto Antonio Donato Pecorino making a comeback? Eight months hassle. Hoggers 3 months, boys. I've been fully indoctrinated to be a comrade. Pog, pog, pog. Six months, thanks for being an awesome community. Hassle. I only subscribe to post links in chat. How has it been 2 years? Can't wait. "20 months and more to come." "7 months, you book IX, love ya." I chat people kiss love you, he said.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon. No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. We are live once again, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic evening or day. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday, May 6th, 2021, 12:12 p.m. So make a wish. Got him. If you are in California, that is, of course. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Your podcast was dope. We enjoyed it in an offline chat. Can't wait for more. Anyway. Now, the reason why I am an hour late, the reason why I'm an hour late, of course, is because I was on a podcast. I was on the Lovett or Leaveit podcast by one of the Podjohns.
Give us vaccines.
Doing a world tour or your girls tour,
Let's go.
specifically for the new podcast that Will and I launched, Fear and Malding. Okay. Fear and Malding is our new podcast, and in order to promote that, I am going on some other podcasts.
Hey, Hussein just finished up my finals yesterday, and I'm loving your subject.
Yeah, doing a press tour. No, it's not called Brand Risk because Brand Risk was a name that was taken, so we went with Fear and Malding. Did John subject you to the worst jokes possible? I mean, some of them were great. Some of them were all right. Are you going on Chapo? Did you give a Felix level performance? No, I did not advocate to give Iran nukes. So we'll see what happens. However, episode 1 of Fear and Malding is out. The title is LGBTQIA+. So you can go watch that. That was the big announcement. Huge announcement. Very podcast centric. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing on mornings, doing big business deals. Big business deals, folks. That was Matt and Virgil, not Felix Azan. Lol. No, Felix originally went on Lovett or Leaveit before anyone else did and advocated to give Iran nukes. I know this because he told me at the time, and then they cut that entire part out. Anyway.
Vaccine passports are great. Here's the link for an article on CNN about the non-profit I work at doing work vaccine passports. It's crazy, dude. I'm in this video.
So, very exciting stuff in the works, boys. The podcast is out. You guys have been asking, begging, getting angry, malding over the new pod. And it's finally out. So I want you to go.
I passed my last economics exam today, chat has.
I want you to go and throw a review, like, subscribe. There's a YouTube channel out as well where you can watch it. We'll look at it. We'll look at some of that. Like, we'll do a react to the fucking podcast. Okay? Podcast is going to be weekly. Matt and Virgil went on another Crooked Media pod and talked about how they should give Iran nukes also. That's funny. Anyway, regardless, folks, is out and about, Fear and Malding with Hassan Piker and Will Neff is now live. I also went on a separate podcast, as I was saying, Love It or Leave It with the Podjohns. That's going to be out on Saturday, but I wanted to give you a sneak preview for everyone who is watching. I can't show you the podcast because Will is prominently featured in it. I just realized, and the motherfucker is banned currently, so goddamn Twitch. It's crazy. I'll just show you the intro in a little bit. Other personal news. What else is going on? I worked out this morning. I did not want to originally because after yesterday's basketball shenanigans, I felt like I was I was a little tired. So this morning I woke up and I'm like, you know what? do I not go to the gym? Like, I got another... Do I not go to the gym this morning? Like, I got another pod coming up at like 11. I gotta film that, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? It's like, fuck it. I'm doing it, dude. So I did, and I feel fucking fantastic because of it, dude. My God. Working out is so awesome. It is literally... It is crack, dude. I high-key recommend it, boys. Eating right and working out, like focusing on your diet and working out is so goddamn good. It is so goddamn good. Don't feel bad that you feel fat right now. I'm fat as fuck too, man. I'm fat as fuck too currently. Don't worry about it. It's process. It makes you feel happy though. Also come much better after a good leg day. Yeah, fat ropes. The rush of hormones that you feel after a good workout is incredible. Anyway, regardless, boys,
it's about
there's a CBS interview about right-wing influencers on Twitch. What the fuck? Are there actually a lot of right-wing influencers on this platform, or is the media just like making a big deal out of nothing? I haven't seen it. Anyway,
okay.
So let's just, you know what? I'm just gonna straight up hit that twit, and welcome the Normans. Welcome the Normans into the fucking.
Thanks for helping me through the pandemic and the election year, Has.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta show you this. What is this, bro? Look at these tan lines, dude. Look at these tan lines on him. Oh my lord. You've been looking good and seem a lot happier and energetic. Love for you. Yeah. King, where do we get that shirt? It's a limited edition. Ameliana. Yep.
Bloaf.
Yeah, I have some pretty bad ones too, but yeah, hey, my man he's getting caked up, dude. You better fucking recognize, dude. He's getting fucking shredded, dude. Okay, chill. Anyway, let's do it. Daycare is open, albeit late, but that's because I did another
fun time
podcast today with the Crooked Media folks. We'll show a teaser from that, and I'm talking about Caitlyn Jenner going on Sean Hannity. What else? Please let me be your sex slave. No thanks.
Hope you're having a good day.
It was a little awkward at times. I tried to like make it less, but if you go in a politics section on Twitch, you will see a lot of right-wing streamers. Okay.
10 months and still no communist revolution. I think I was lied to. Love you, Ajan and Chat Hassle.
Bro, how do you do 2 podcasts in 8 hours a day? Work 8 hours a day? That's crazy. First of all, I stream 10 hours a day. And I also work out. I stream 10 hours a day. I work out and I cook my own food and meal prep.
Hi.
But it's good. I have no life outside of it, and it's really good. I love it. I love this shit. It is so much better this way. Straight up. Straight up. How many ping pong balls can you fit in your mouth? I have no idea. Probably a lot more than your mom, though. Yeah, fucking like a goddamn glizzy goblin, dude.
Your hair looks cute like this. Don't let the
Why are you question marking me? Anyway, in pre-watch live events, yeah. It was a cell phone? Why? What, being able to fit a bunch of golf balls or ping pong balls in your mouth is a cell phone? I didn't realize. I fucking didn't realize, dude. Why is that a cell phone?
Also, I appreciate you and your streams.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Just because I don't do it doesn't mean I can't. Still a skill, motherfucker. A useful one, too.
Flying by Dare so good from a future 12-month subscriber.
Today we're gonna be talking about the Florida. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that's another one. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner going on Sean Hannity. Florida voting. Sean Hannity and the new Florida vote restrictions just dropped. Get in www.twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Get in now. Content.
Nothing better than Arjan and drawing anime booba. Hassle.
Just look at the politics section on Twitch. The highest view count in that category is 200. Yeah, I don't use politics as a section. You should watch Invincible on Amazon. It's fucking nuts. I binged it in one night.
Love the podcast.
I started watching what is it, the anime with the Lakeith Stanfield.
3 months Pogu.
Yasuke. Dude, I can't show you that. I can't show that. My reply to your tweet is popping off. Okay. Thanks for the self-promo, my friend. Okay, I heard Invincible is good. I will take a look at it, boys. Okay? Let's get fucking started. I'm already late to the game, you know? I'm trying to dive headfirst into some goddamn news, okay? Resident Evil drops at 9 on the East Coast. You could probably play it tonight.
Oh, it's stinky.
9 on the East Coast, so 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't want to drop into Resident Evil before. I want to take it on my own pace, okay? I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to do it on my own pace. Oh, I finished Bone and Shadow, or Shadow Bone, whatever the fuck. The
independent media.
People are saying that show has a lot of hot characters, and I don't know. I feel like they are. I feel like the characters on that show. That's the last thing I'm gonna talk about before I dive into the news. The characters on the show aren't like hot. They're like attractive, but in a very weird way. You know what I mean? They're like. Say Ben Barnes is sexy right now. Which one's Ben Barnes? Oh yeah, Ben Barnes is very good looking. What was he in? I was just like thinking of like where I saw him and liked him a lot in. Maybe it was Westworld. It might have been Punisher or Westworld. I don't know what it was, but I think it maybe was Punisher. It was the Punisher, where he's like the secret agent villain guy. He's a very good villain. He is very good at like. He's very good at being like the good guy that turns out to be the villain.
Let's go.
I don't know what he did in Westworld. I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched Westworld, but his performance on the Punisher, I think, was like very good. He is really good at like
of daycare already.
He's really good at being like I said, the guy who's like, oh yeah, I'm so perfect. Like, look at how perfect I am. And then pow, just kidding. I'm a demon. Whoa. Haha, like I'm fucking evil, dude. I'm sexy and evil. Fuck you. Yeah, you thought I was good? Well, guess what? I'm bad, actually. That's all British actors. Please, no Shadow and Bone spoilers.
It's so good.
All right, whatever. Couldn't watch Asuelu live with you last night, but they went to a restaurant, George's, in the episode, and I say is how weird this Mormon bar is. They have to pour the drinks and beer behind a closed curtain. It's so weird. Mormons are weird, man. Hey, That's not the weirdest thing Mormons do with a curtain, okay? Wait, actually, I don't know if that's Mormons. Do Mormons fuck through a sheet, or is that a different religion? I don't know. What would it take for an It Takes Two co-stream with Lovett? You rocked the hair I had in middle school better than I ever could. Okay, thank you.
Can we discuss UK elections? Great
Okay.
Great Britain. Great Britain.
Is that the Amish or the Orthodox Jews? People are saying Hasidic Jews. Some people are saying the Amish.
Can I send you Mexican chips in your PO box?
No, Mormons wear the white shirt and stockings under their clothes in case they die randomly and they can wear that in heaven. Yeah. Mormons have the special underwear. I know that. Man, I know that, dude. I watch horny Mormons. Okay, let's get started, boys. Should I show a little bit of the podcast first? Should I do that, or should I start with Caitlyn Jenner?
Hassle.
No, not the podcast with me and Will. The Lovett or Leaveit podcast. One of my favorite things to watch when I'm rewatching these pods is like to see how awkward it is at first before we get comfortable with one another. Okay, let's do the pod first. Let me give you guys, since you're here early, I am going to celebrate that by giving you a sneak preview, boys. A fucking sneak preview of the latest pod that I did with the Podjohn, John Lovett. Okay, before it even drops, dude. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy. Where else do you get this? Nowhere else. This is the only place where you get insider access. You know what I'm saying? Did you tweet? I did. I just tweeted. You should, yeah, blast it, motherfucker. Why do you mean, dude? Did I tweet it? I did tweet it. Okay. At a certain point in the day, I'm actually going to promote the new podcast episode 2. And then after that, I want you guys to fucking blast it out.
Leaked.
I want you guys to blast it out when I tweet it. The first episode of my podcast. So that people will go and watch it and stuff. Yeah, do it or you're banned.
The Colombian police have been straight up murdering peaceful protesters for a whole week now, just trying to raise awareness to this. You and your chat have a good day. SOS Colombia.
It's legitimately really good. Not being a Hasanabi right now is really good. Wait, really? It's actually good. You guys like it? Joe Pags is on here and he's huge among divorced dad. He's rated 12th largest conservative radio host. Yeah, demanding free labor under fear of punishment. Fuck yeah, bitch. Get wrecked.
Hi, Hazan.
Okay. All right. Recording as well.
Great. I'm recording. All right, let's start.
Okay.
And you know this,
we just go straight into it. We have not talked at all, literally up to this moment. So we just kind of fucking hit it raw, dude.
Just gonna tell jokes about the news, and you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, no, totally. I'm familiar with the holy shit. I just realized this morning I had 41,063 subs when I started the podcast at 11 a.m. Jesus Christ, dude.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, here we go.
This is what this community does. It's like, oh, sorry, you're not fucking live right now. Fuck you, dude. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, dude. Here, time to get fucking... Fuck you.
But first, he's a Twitch streamer, political commentator, and co-host of the podcast Fear and Malding. Please welcome Hassan Piker.
What's
Hassan,
going
thanks
on?
for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. I'm sorry that my hair is very wet, but luckily it's audio mostly, right? I mean, you guys put this stuff on YouTube too?
There'll probably be some video, but I don't think people will care.
Okay, I don't think it's a big deal. I just hopped out of the shower. My hair is going in very different directions. I don't know. I was just like, do I do the hat thing? But then I was like, this is a podcast. and most people. Why do you guys do this? This is me talking now, okay? This is me right now talking and not me from an hour ago talking. Why do you always do this? We're like, who's talking? What's going on? I'm so confused, dude. What is happening,
Take my money,
dude?
creepy head.
Like, shut up. You know exactly what's going on. I recorded a podcast literally an hour before I started. That's why I'm an hour late. So I'm going to give you a fucking sneak preview of that right now. And that's what's going on.
Legend.
Why is it that it's so fucking hard to comprehend, dude? I don't understand. It's just context clues, guys. Context cues, okay? And clues.
Always
Blues
telling strangers
clues.
Some part of your
Fuck!
body is wet. That's very
Okay.
proud of you, Arjan.
Sneak preview of Podjohn. Caitlyn Jenner on Hannity. New 90-day couple. Fish
Thank you
fears.
for the radicalization hassle.
We got it all. Okay. My phone is in the background. Bro, it's a little confusing. Okay, dude. Because your mouth's behind the mic, why are you gaslighting me? I'm talking
Why?
currently, okay? Okay, let's do it. We'll just hear my voice and not see how terrible I look right now.
I think you look great, and
Oh,
I don't think
thank
you should
you.
run yourself down. I don't think you should run yourself down like this. I think you have to be your greatest advocate.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is. Oh, I thought I was coming on the political podcast. I didn't. We're doing motivational. Are you guys making
No, this
a
is
lateral move into that space? I feel like it's big.
we got to keep growing. All right, Trump.
Listen, these are hits and misses. Okay, sometimes you fucking try to fucking knock one, or you're just like Darman. You know, that's me trying to do a Darman joke, and it's like, it's awkward. Fuck it, we missed it, boys. I am a volcano. Yeah.
Trump's gone. We need some new listeners.
Yeah, no. Okay, well, we're good. Okay, so, you know, I'll promote some products for you guys. I got some sapphires. You know, we'll do some inspirational Instagram quotes. I don't know what the frick this is, actually. Never mind. Can I curse on this?
Yeah, you
This
can do
is
whatever you want.
Yeah, someone. Streamer attempts a Darman joke, instantly regrets it, dude. Oh, sheesh. Instant regret. Instant regret, dude. In my P.O. box, sent me a purite from Spain with crystal attributes. I'm a crystal person now. So
I think that's great. I think it's great for you to have crystals and believe in crystals. I think that's a good direction for you to go.
I do not, for the record.
All right, let's get into it. What a week. Facebook's oversight board, a little fake Supreme Court the company created, ruled that Facebook was right to suspend Donald.
Just straight in. He's like, this is so
Chat has
awkward.
subs for 7
We
months,
need to
instantly
immediately
regret
get to the fucking news. Oh my God. Okay, we need to move away from what that was. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it, I got this fucking idiot coming on my show instead of like John Legend or some shit. God damn.
Percent forgets he's talking to an actual person and not his
Donald
chat.
Trump for encouraging violent insurrectionists, but said that the punishment can't be indefinite. Facebook now has 6 months. Facebook has 6 months to either make the ban permanent, reinstate Trump's account, or create a new baby boomer monster so terrible we forget all about it. They have 6 months. I do not understand why Facebook was like, I know what we can do. Let's create a little mini star chamber to evaluate
so
all
much
our
worse now.
decisions.
I should have laughed. I didn't realize I was supposed to laugh. I fucked it up, dude. It just goes. It gets better. I promise. He's kind of awkward too. I'm kind of awkward too. It gets a lot better. We get more comfy with one another.
To get out of trouble. But then, of course, that little body now just exists to kick the thing back to Facebook. I think it's just like, enforce your rules. Like, you don't need a 6 month period after the fact. Like, the only reason it's newsy is because they didn't do the right thing all along the way.
Oh yeah, 100%. The thing that
Does
I
he know how much
will never
shit
understand
you
about
talked
Facebook is
in
that
my court?
they'll just straight up participate and play a significant role in I don't know, doing genocide in Myanmar, and then after that
4
they'll
months has
admit to
passed.
guilt and then go, "Oopsie, sorry, we kind of did that. Sorry that happened, but not a big deal. We'll learn from that." And then they never end up learning from that. But the best part about this Facebook story, in my opinion, always is the conservative reaction to it, because I don't have a Facebook account. I deleted mine like a while ago. I just only go on Instagram, still a Facebook property. But conservatives run that platform, especially on the news
Yeah.
side. Like, if you look at top 10 posts on Facebook, it's always like Dan Bongino, Dan Bongino,
When are
Dan
you going to
Bongino,
solve
Ben
poverty?
Shapiro, Ben Shapiro. It's like literally all stacked. Like reactionary conservative commentary blows up on that platform, as we already know. And yet conservatives still cry about it all the time. They're like, Mark Zuckerberg is a Jewish space lizard and all this stuff, while that guy is killing it for you. Like, it's your bastion, it's your outlet for completely unregulated misinformation.
I like that it sometimes goes, Dan Bongino, Ben Shapiro, Dan Bongino, Dan Bongino. Straight news story from CNN about like some sort of like FBI raid, and you realize that that's because people think it's about Q, and then it goes like then it goes
Yeah.
Dan Bongino, Dan Bongino, Dan Bongino.
Yeah, I never really thought that it would get to a point where I would think to myself, like, man, Fox News is like actually better overall than this. Like, a propaganda outlet created for the Republican Party, which is responsible for so much of that misinformation running rampant on Facebook, still looks more, I mean, they're still awful. They're the lowest of the low. It's not delayed. I'm watching a podcast that I recorded earlier. Oh my God, dude. How are people so fucking dense? Okay, I can't do this. I'm not watching this. That's it. That's all you get as a teaser, okay? There's
I
a part
really
in the
enjoyed
middle
podcast.
where we
Thank you
talked
for
about
all
like
you do as an entertainer,
where we
Haskell.
basically talked about healthcare, and I talked about how like disappointed I was in the Democratic Party abandoning a public option, and my takes on how like it was a wonderful experience getting vaccinated, and how it was good to show like Americans a little taste of socialized medicine. Hopefully that part doesn't get cut out, but that was like really good. And then there was another part in the end where I'm talking about like there was another part in the end where I talk about fucking how I was like, there's DNC operatives that like obviously listen to your podcast, and he's like, what? No, where'd you get that? I'm like, look, come on. I was like, come on. I basically said something along the lines of like, yeah, there's like, come on, I'm reaching out to them. So I spoke to them. I'm a Podjohn now officially as well. So when are we getting Ronan Farrow on stream? I've asked him a bunch of times. Like, I mean, I've hung out with him before. In the past. I don't know. I mean, he's a gamer too. I mean, so is John Lovett. They're both gamers. So we talked about gaming in the end too.
Hey.
Why don't you have a podcast? I do have a podcast. What a great question. I do. This is the intro. I'm going to show it to you. This is my podcast. Fuck it. I'm saying it, dude.
Name is Hassan.
That's the podcast intro. That is currently live on YouTube and wherever you can get your podcasts, actually. That was part of the reason why I went on the Podjohn, and the reason why I went on the Lovett or Leaveit podcast was because actually I should put the command podcast. Oh yeah, there it is, new podcast command. That's the reason why I went on. That's the reason why I'm going on these other podcasts as well. I can't show you the full podcast because Will is banned currently, but it's great.
Hashtag free will.
So Is the setup permanent? Are you guys working on a studio? Feels like an office now? No, that's the setup. Yeah. It's a professional podcast studio. Yes. Yes. So Carter made the beat. Shouts out to Carter. The graphic is made by Matt Stupid Art, who wanted to copy Hunter S. Thompson's famous like Ralph Steadman artwork. From what I understand, he literally learned how to draw with his left hand, his non-dominant hand specifically, so he could pick up this style. And he did an incredible fucking job with it. So, yeah. This is a great episode, and I highly recommend you guys, go and watch it. I did that with jerking. Congratulations, my friend. Weird flex, but okay. Imagine fucking telling everybody. Imagine telegraphing to the world that you jerk off with your left hand instead of your right. That's kind of weird, but okay. So let's get into the news, boys. Let's get into the Caitlyn Jenner news. Former Olympic gold medalist and reality TV star Caitlyn Jenner eyes California governorship. And she, in an effort to get more notoriety in the conservative circles, went on Sean Hannity's broadcast last night.
Confirmed last night there will be a recall election for Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom this year. A petition collected enough signatures to put Newsom's fate up to the voters who elected him 2.5 years ago. He has been roundly criticized for the state's response to the coronavirus pandemic. Newsom's Republican challengers include former Olympic decathlon champion Caitlyn Jenner. As Ed O'Keefe reports, she spoke with conservative talk show host Sean Hannity last night to make her case for a change in the governor's office.
I need to find solutions to be able to turn this state around.
In her first TV interview since officially launching her campaign, Republican Caitlyn Jenner took on the current California governor's response to the pandemic.
Gavin Newsom on this issue has been absolutely horrible, okay?
What are you going to do? Huh?
What's up, dude?
The fuck are you going to do? You have no opinions, dude.
He's used it as a political tool in this state to shut it down, to control people.
The Olympic gold medalist and transgender TV star is one of at least a dozen candidates in the recall election. Newsom's been slammed.
This entire fucking recall
TV
election is
one of
so
at least
dumb,
a dozen
too.
candidates in the
look at the... Oh, God. I don't even want to get into... This
recall
is just
election. Newsom's been slammed for his pandemic response, including some of the most restrictive rules in the country. He's accused of ignoring last fall by going to a private birthday dinner for a close friend and lobbyist. Republicans also strongly oppose his stance on immigration and taxes. Newsom has fired back and defended his handling of the pandemic.
California lays claim to the lowest positivity rate in America. Now is not the time to waste hundreds of millions of dollars on a recall effort that is nothing more than a partisan power grab.
So far, the majority of Californians agree. A recent poll found 56% of them wouldn't vote to remove the governor. But that's not stopping some from trying.
California needs a disruptor, a compassionate disruptor.
Jenner and Republican businessman John Cox released dueling campaign ads within hours of each other this week, with brash attempts to grab attention.
This beauty has proven he can't do it.
Pretty boy.
This beast can.
Cox calls himself the Beast, running against Newsom, the
Beast.
Beauty. And he's now...
Oh, my God, dude. Yo, California Republicans are so whack. Like, it's funny. Like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. It's all like aesthetics focused, more so than usual, which a lot of these elections already are. They're a mockery or a sham in general, but this one is real bad, dude. California, by the way, Omega Lol, yeah.
Now campaigning with that bear named Tag, while putting up $10 million of his own dollars to fund his campaign.
Motherfucker is running with he's running a campaign with a bear, bro. That's all you need to know about how gimmicky this shit is. Like, Really chill guy with the 14 months, 12-month streak. Wow, Jordan Ewell. Thanks, really chill guy.
Campaign.
State officials still have to take a few more steps before officially scheduling the recall, which is now expected to occur in either October or November. And just to remind you of how rare...
Wait, I want to see this fucking ad, dude.
California's choice.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, this is the wrong thing I clicked on. Hold on.
Beauty.
Pretty boy.
Or a beast. John Cox grew up with nothing, made himself a remarkable success.
California's falling off a cliff. High taxes, unaffordable costs, even Elon Musk left.
No, not Elon. I can't believe Elon Musk left, dude. No.
Gavin's mismanagement of California is inexcusable. We need big, beastly changes in Sacramento.
The fun thing is just like, the beautiful thing about this is that, one, this guy literally didn't even watch the Disney cartoon. Like, obviously he didn't read, because Republicans don't read. Liberals don't read either. I don't read, whatever. But, like,
Hassle.
Doesn't he realize that he wants to fuck Gavin Newsom? Like, my man wants to fuck Gavin Newsom, because that's what the beast does. The beast fucks the beauty. And then Gavin Newsom is going to tame him.
Love you, man.
With his fucking gorilla grip coochie, I guess, or gorilla grip bussy in this circumstance. That is like, this is literally, Republicans try to like present themselves as these like, masculine, super straight men. Look at me. And then they're like little theater kids that want to escape, that just like are hidden deep under that shell of like resentment and repressed behavior, that like this guy couldn't have made a gayer ad if he wanted to. Okay, it's Disney, which can be pretty gay at times, and then two, well, not gay enough as if you ask me, but but regardless, and then two, he's literally made an entire ad talking about how he wants to fuck Gavin Newsom. Is Gavin Nussy? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm a bear, and I'm here to fucking tame you, Gavin. I'm here to tame you, Gavin. Yeah, it's time to give you the cocks. Literally calling himself a bear. It's just, this is pretty sus, okay? And I don't mean that in the Among Us sussy version, where he's definitely an otter. Let's be real. I mean, look, Gavin Newsom's hot. He's fucking hot. It's like the literal one redeeming quality of Gavin Newsom. Maybe even too hot, where he just looks like a villainous governor that would play the role of a villainous governor in a movie, in a straight-to-DVD release title.
US boggers.
Okay? Let me describe myself by a term used by gay men to describe a husky, large man with a lot of body hair. As I tailor my entire ad campaign around a story where the beast, which he is the beast, fucks the beauty. It's great.
I'll make him.
Recall the beauty. Meet the nicest, smartest beast in California, John Cox.
You know what would be better?
John.
If the fucking if the bear was running, like, that would actually be cool. I would vote for that bear. Doesn't this also kind of seem like he's just the tamer of the bear and the bear is running? Like, it literally feels like the bear is trying to recall Gavin Newsom, which would actually be cool, and I would probably vote for that bear.
Poop.
What a fucking stupid campaign commercial, dude. Anyway, love it. All right, let's see what Caitlyn Jenner's campaign ad looks like.
Oh, hey, 1 year. Bye, chat, love you.
I've always been a dreamer. California was once the envy of the world. We had what everyone else wanted. The American dream grew up here. Yet career politicians and their policies have destroyed that dream. It's been locked away.
Republicans
Closed.
are actually Troy Bolton
Shuttered.
from High School Musical.
Left in the dark.
They just want to sing and dance.
Burned down. The government is now involved.
Someone needs to ask Caitlyn Jenner, like, how literally all of those things happened. And have her describe why those things happen, whether it be like the pandemic and like the horrific fucking early response to the pandemic, which Republicans routinely deny, which her voter base still to this day routinely denies, right? Or the homelessness crisis that she briefly touches on, which is a gigantic problem in the state of California, which, you know, also caused by skyrocketing property prices and a lack of affordable housing for Californians. So that's another incredible question to ask her. Okay. And then my favorite part, of course, is the forest fires. I can't believe Gavin Newsom did the forest fire.
In every part of our lives. They've taken our money, our jobs, and our freedom. California needs a disruptor, a compassionate disruptor.
You are way too smart to be this deluded by political parties. It's nauseating. How am I deluded by political parties? If anything, that's the one very obvious quality that you will immediately pick up on, which is that, like, I shit on both the Democrats and the Republicans.
Disruptor. I came here with a dream 48 years ago to be the greatest athlete in the world. Now I enter a different kind of race, arguably my most important one yet, to save California. I want to carry the torch for the parents who had to balance work and their child's education.
Kind of wild. Like, isn't this correct me if I'm wrong here, and I don't know what the deal is, but like, isn't it not chill? I thought it was like a no-no for like most trans people will not want to show photos of themselves, like if they've gone through gender confirmation and have like come out as trans from their past. Or is that like
Do you think that
no Republican or Christian conservative will ever vote for a trans person? No. Some will. The Orange County Republicans love this shit. They look woke in the circles where they can be around libs. You know what I mean? And they get to vote for a Republican. I mean, it's personal for everyone. Plenty of trans people do. It's a personal decision. Okay. It's also a no-no to kill someone with your car. Listen, we haven't gotten there yet, okay? Just wait. We're going to get there in a second. I'm just addressing what I see personally.
Had this option for weeks but don't know what to say.
Yes and no. There's a pretty large divide in that thinking depending on your perspective. Okay, good to know. We're learning. Boys, we're learning. This is a learning process.
Let's go 7 months. I missed a month cause my laptop exploded, but we back, boys.
She's a Republican, she's too privileged, and she doesn't represent regular trans people. Of course.
For business owners who are forced to shut down.
Do you want to bitch about stuff happening in other states and countries you don't live in? Hypocrite. Is this guy like memeing? Are you from California? Like, yes, I am. I literally following 35 minutes ago account. Yeah, this has got to be like a bait account, right? He just keeps saying delayed. Idiot. Anyway.
For pastors who are not able to be with their congregation, for the family who lost their home in a fire, for an entire generation of students who lost a year of education.
Okay.
This past year has redefined our career politicians as elitists and the people of California as...
Yeah. When I think of like removing elitism from American politics, which is true, by the way, especially California politics is super fucking corrupt. The Democrats here are dog shit. It's only matched by like New York politics. Okay. It's now considered like a Democratic bastion. So like the machine politics here, like Democratic Party machine here is just constantly churning out annoying neoliberals when the state is supposedly deep blue. But while there is truth to what she's saying, once again, her solution is what? To fucking vote for Caitlyn Jenner? Nothing says I am not an elitist like being able to get away with murder from the wealthiest like reality television family. That's awesome.
the warriors, the kings, and the angels. We never take kindly to glass ceilings here. Instead, we shatter them.
Oh, God, ugh, God. She's so nasty, dude. I mean, I can't, actually, you know what? She's not even nasty because she's too fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she's, like, actually doing this, like, she didn't craft this message. Some fucking demon Republican operatives did, you know what I mean? Like, this is so, the girl boss narrative is so fucking whack. Oh, we're breaking the glass ceiling. Like, yeah, I'm sure liberals are going to be like, oh my God, now I'm going to vote for Caitlyn fucking Jenner.
We're the trailblazers, the innovators. California is facing big hurdles. Now we need leaders who are unafraid to leap to new heights.
He does not want to finish second in this race. He wants the world record.
Wait, does this mean
I think Fred Pascal may be her campaign manager.
Is Caitlyn Jenner a TERF, dude? Is she a trans exclusionary radical feminist, dude?
Fred Pascal may
She's
be
like,
her campaign manager.
I as a trans woman am breaking the glass ceiling, but not as a trans person, but as a woman. Also, fuck trans people. I didn't expect to get asked this on my Saturday morning coffee run, but I'm clear about where I stand. It's an issue of fairness, and we need to protect girls' sports in our schools, dude. Wait, what? Caitlyn Jenner to compete in a women's golf tournament, but also Caitlyn Jenner, if you're a biological boy, you shouldn't be in girls' sports? Oh my God. Wow. Listen, guys, you don't understand, okay? You don't understand, okay? True intersectionality means incorporating the diversity of ideas, such as being a transphobic trans person who literally, personally does not subscribe to the values that she is espousing to win elections. God damn, dude. That is, that is a glass ceiling that hasn't been broken, boys. That's true. Let's hear it. Let's hear it from her specifically.
Hi, Caitlyn. So there's legislation in various states to ban biological boys who are trans from playing girls' sports in school. What's your opinion on that?
Impacts.
Oh, doggy.
This is a question of fairness. That's why I oppose biological boys who are trans competing in girls' sports in school.
Yikes, dude. She's the government equivalent of Blair White, literally pulling up the ladder she climbed. This is some wild shit, considering that I didn't even know that she participated in a women's golf tournament, but like that is ironic, straight up.
It just isn't fair, and we have to protect girls' sports in our school.
But if someone transitions and now identifies as a girl, isn't it delegitimizing their identity to prevent
Have a good day.
Damn. Okay. TMZ with the quickness, though. That's kind of wild because, like, you hear him say biological